Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna go over a few things of what has been happening versus I bought my STI. So I've had the STI for about, I want to say 3 months now. Yeah, I've done 3 payments. So I bought the STI. If you want to see the price, videos, interest rate, click on the preview of the first video I ever put. This is barely my 3rd video, so it's all detailed right there. I even put the guy's name down. If you guys want to reach out to him, see if he'll give you guys a discount, because I'm pretty sure I got it for an average price, pretty low. So the point is that I bought it and I thought I was gonna keep it stock because I was working at the same time. I'm working on my bug, my 65 right seat driving little bug. I just put some 15 by 9s. I mean 15 by 8s on the back. So that's my little graduation present to myself that I got myself. But then I went and bought the STI. So bad choice, poor decision making. So anyways, so I bought the STI. I was gonna keep it stock, but seeing all these nice STIs online and on the Subi page, on following all these Subaru pages, you just cannot keep your STI stock once you see all these other cars. So I started doing my homework and I could not decide on what wheels I wanted. It was very tough. It took me about a month to decide, less than a month, about 3 weeks to decide what wheels I wanted. And I finally found the Advan RG3s. They're not new, they're pretty old. They're about 5-6 years old they came out. But I really like them because it gives, I was debating whether I want either some deep dish, something that covers up my whole wheel, you know, with chrome lip and gold wheel, and then chrome lip, or do I want something that, you know, exposes the caliper because it's green and it looks really nice and it stands out. So it's something I was gonna cover the whole rim, the whole wheel, you wouldn't be a CO over the side, or I got something that with just 5 or 6 spoke, which is the RG3s, that doesn't cover much of the caliper, so it stands out and it looks really nice. So the RG3s it was. The problem was everything's back ordered. As you know, everything, if you try buying something, most of my homework that I did was from Fitment Industries. Everything's back ordered and they didn't even have the size. So the first problem was, do I want to really go down to 18s or keep them at 19s? As you know, STIs from, I think it's 18, 19, and 20 and 21, they're all 19s, or is it just 18, 19, and 20? I'm not sure. But I think it's the last 3 years, it's been they're 19-inch wheels. So I was like, do I really want to go down? Then I have to buy lowering springs, coilovers, whichever ones I want. And then I was like, I do not want to spend no 1,200 on coilovers plus 3,000 on wheels plus another 1,000 on tires. But you know, once you know you got to see what all these other cars that look really nice, I was like, you know, you have to get them. So that's what I did. I ordered me my RG3s. They said they were backed up 5 months. I was like, that's sad, but you know, I can work with that. But they came in 5 days later. So I bought these RG3s, 19 by 10. So I'm freaking out a little bit right now because I'm thinking, am I gonna be able to fit these, or am I gonna have to roll my fenders? And I've been looking on YouTube, forums, everybody talking about them, and only 2 guys on Fitment Industries have 19 by 10s and 18 by 10s plus 35 offset. And I'm just like, they say they don't need to roll their fenders, but will I need to? So I got the wheels, I'm just waiting. I purchased the coilovers and it was just a hassle to find coilovers that everybody knows right now. This is where I'm barely towards the end of July 2021 and coilovers is just hard to find. You cannot buy no BC Racing coilovers. I'm trying to find some Auto Fortune, you cannot find them. I found some Racelands, but I don't want Racelands. I've had that on my XB, and I would not want to put those kind of coilovers. They're a good brand, you know, they do their job, but not on my STI. I've seen some TNs, but everybody's selling their TNs. I've seen them on offer at Facebook Marketplace to the point where I thought about just buying a used coilovers, but then I was like, do I really want to buy used coilovers and risk something happening, or just them start leaking, to what I've seen people say, not just TNs but just in general, once they, you know, some wear and tear. And like, why is it that there's so many people selling their TNs? Like, why? Sorry if I'm not pronouncing those shocks correctly. I have Tane, my buddy always gets mad at me. So there's a reason why they're selling them. If you go on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace, you're gonna find about 15 people selling their Tanes. And you know, I probably because they won't upgrade, so I'm just, what's the point of not upgrading from the very beginning and just spending a good amount of money and buying Tanes and then regretting it a year later and trying to sell them, finding somebody who will buy them for the price you want and then upgrading them. So I'm just went with Auto Fortune, but they're the only ones I can find. I tried looking BC ST coilovers. and nobody has for 2021 base model for my STI. But I found some out of Fortune 500, so I ordered those, and those are coming until next week. So I'm gonna do everything all at once. I'm gonna do the wheels, tires, and coilovers, lower it a little bit, and I also ordered the big old hood scoop, the carbon hood scoop. I want to see how it looks. If not, then I'll just sell it because everything is base. I don't have no wide body kit. I don't have nothing. So I'm just gonna see what it looks like. So the problem is I have the appointment out, so I made my appointment for Monday. I'm super pumped up, super excited, so I'm gonna post a video about that too. So because you know, once you finally get to do your car the way you want to, you get super excited. So okay, so on Monday, but the problem is I cannot fit everything in my STI. I cannot fit the box coilovers. I cannot fit the 4 boxes of wheels plus the tires, the rims and the tires. I cannot fit everything in that. Well, I'm gonna try to right now. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go to a tire shop near my house. I'm gonna see if I can fit it because I don't have that coilover box to put in. So I'm gonna put about 2 rims in the trunk, the other 2 rims in the front seat, and the 4 wheels in the passenger seat. See if it fits. Go get them mounted right now before I have to come back for another meeting at work. And then just take all 4 of them to the shop when I'm going down, because that way they'll leave the trunk. I'll have the trunk space available to put the coilovers in, because I'm driving down to Pomona. I live in the high desert in San Bernardino County, the high desert, so I have to drive down because they're charging me. So I don't know if this is food for thought, you guys, on your end, but I have an uncle who does mechanic work. He charges me $200, but these are high-end coilovers. Well, not high-end, but they're just not raceland coilovers, and they actually, you have to, you know, adjust them and everything. And I don't know how to do that. Honestly, I don't. So I want to go with somebody who does, and they're charging me $400 just for coilover installation, plus another $125 for wheel mounting and installation and balancing, plus the 70 of alignment. So I'm gonna go to 365 Performance Garage in Pomona. I see that they do a lot of work for it with WRX's STIs. So I'm gonna go with them, see how it turns out. Hopefully everything turns out great. Hopefully I come back with the new wheels on. The problem is gonna be, like I mentioned before, I'm putting 19x10s with some 265/35 tire, which people have been saying that they do not rub. Some people have been saying they rub. Now my next concern is the hub, the hub ring, the hub-centric ring that for the wheels, because these are aftermarket. I did not know about that, and now I'm freaking out. Like, am I gonna be able to put these wheels, these aftermarket wheels, on this STI, or do I have to order that? Will the shop have it? Will they not? Am I gonna have to wait 2 more days after that? Because I'm already pumped up and excited to go see and go get this done. So I'll let you guys know what's up in the next video. This is just a quick show and tell of what I have up to now. You know, leave a like. If you have any questions on taxes, feel free to ask me and I'll answer them as quick as I can. I am a tax preparer. I am the owner of NN Tax Services, and I'm also a notary. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to ask me and I'll try to answer them as fast as I can. I don't have that many followers, so I can answer most of the questions. All right, have a nice day, guys.